The following is a presentation of the Missouri Sports Network.
Well, hello again, everyone, and welcome to the morning update here on the Missouri Sports Network. My name is Guy Newcomb, the scoreboard guy. Alongside here, we'll run through some stuff. But first off, a little Great Southern Bank on this day in history. October 29th is the 302nd day of the year in the Gregorian calendar. There are 63 days remaining until the end of 2024. On this date in 1863, 18 countries meet in Geneva and agree to form the International Red Cross. On 1929 on this date, it's Black Tuesday. The New York Stock Exchange crashes, ending the great bull market of the 1920s and beginning the Great Depression. On this date in 1960, Curtiss C-46 passenger aircraft crashed shortly after takeoff near Toledo, Ohio. The aircraft, a veteran of World War II, was carrying the Cal Poly Mustangs football team after their college game against Bowling Green Falcons. Of the 48 on board, 22 were killed, including both pilots, 16 players, a student manager, and a Cal Poly football booster. On this day in sports, in 1942, Branch Rickey was named president and general manager of the Brooklyn Dodgers. In 1945, Happy Chandler resigns as a U.S. Senator, but remains, after his resignation, he remains the baseball commissioner. On this date in 1969, Tom Seaver was voted the NL Cy Young Award winner. And on this date in 1979, Billy Martin is fired as the Yankee manager for the second time already. On this date in 2008, the Baseball World Series, the Philadelphia Phillies beats Tampa Bay Rays 4-3 in Game 5 at Citizens Bank Park for the Phillies' second title in their 126-year history. On this date in 2014, San Francisco defeats the Kansas City Royals 3-2 in Game 7 at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City to win the Giants' third title in 5 years. MVP, Madison Bumgarner. Today's birthdays. Going to highlight one here. In 1859, Charles Ebbets was born. And he rose from selling tickets and peanuts at Dodger Stadium games to become the team's owner and president. He ultimately formed the Brooklyn Dodgers and left a lasting impact on baseball. Ebbets began his career with the Brooklyn baseball team in 1883. He worked his way up, becoming co-owner in 1897 and majority owner in 1902. From 1898 to 1925, he served as the president of the Brooklyn Dodgers. As an executive, Ebbets introduced several innovations to baseball. He created Ladies' Day in 1899, started offering rain checks in 1911, and he developed the player draft system. These ideas helped grow the sport's popularity and improve its business practices. Ebbets' most significant achievement was building Ebbets Field. He secretly bought land over 4 years to construct the stadium. The baseball field became iconic and hosted 2 pennant-winning seasons in 1916 and 1920. Beyond baseball, Ebbets had a political career. He served as a Democratic assemblyman and was a member of the Municipal Council of Greater New York. He was also a very accomplished bowler, maintaining a very high average in the sport. Ebbets divorced his first wife, Minnie, after meeting Grace Slade, whom he later married. When he died in 1925 at the Waldorf Astoria Hotel, the National League canceled games throughout the league in his honor. We'll be back after these messages. We'll run through the volleyball scoreboard, the football state rankings, and softball semifinal schedule coming up after this.
I'll have the avocado toast minus the avocado.
So, toast.
Yeah. Everything is so expensive these days. Hey, Chevy gets it. That's why they're keeping prices down to earth, like on the most affordable EV in America. A super strong and capable Chevy truck. And a high-tech Chevy SUV. Why is Chevy making affordable vehicles connected by OnStar? It's so together, we can do more.
We believe banking should make your life greater. It starts with affordable options to meet today's needs and tomorrow's dreams. From smart account options that fit your style to flexible loans for what comes next. It means convenient ways to access and manage your money whenever you need it and wherever you're headed. Most of all, it takes great support. Someone you can count on for trusted guidance and to be there for you every step of the way. Great options, great convenience, great support for life. Great Southern Bank, understanding what really matters.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start?
Here, in the classroom.
On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Update, coming to you live from the Bambino's Italian Cafe at Battlefield and Lone Pine, hosting our quarterback club. We've one quarterback club remaining where we will give out the awards, and those announcements will be coming shortly this week, and we'll try and get some interviews with some of those coaches and players. Basketball tip-off club begins December the 2nd. Invite you to come down to Bambino's Italian Cafe. It's a buffet-style meal with 4 main dishes: a salad, bread, butter, a drink, and it's all $10. Cash at the door. Thanks to John, who's listening to us live in Nixon. I know there's several others on here too. Just shoot us a message. Running through the volleyball scores from last night in Class 1 District 1 semifinal. It was Holcomb over South Pemiscot 3-0, and then North Pemiscot defeats Cooter 3-1. In Class 1 District 2 semifinal, Clarkton defeats Bloomfield 3-0. And in the second semifinal, Bernie defeats Gideon. In Class 1 District 3 semifinal was advancing as they beat Meadow Heights 3-0. In the other semifinal, Leopold 3-0 over Bell City. And in Class 1 District 4, the championship, the 2-seed Oak Ridge defeats New Haven 3-1, and they move into the postseason. Tipton in the Class 1 District 5 championship at Tipton, they defeat Northwest Hughesville 3-0. In the Class 1 District 6 championship at Caledonia, Bismarck defeats Lesterville 3-1. Class 1 District 10 championship at Lockwood, the 2-seed Lockwood defeats Billings 3-2. And in the Class 1 District 11 semifinal, Jasper, who's now 31-1 on the season, they defeat Northeast Vernon County 3-0. In the other semifinal at Jasper Liberal, they defeat Rich Hill 3-0. And the Class 1 District 15 championship, the 2-seed Plattsburgh, they move on as they defeat the 1-seed Northland Christian 3-2. Class 2 District 1 semifinal, Portageville defeats Twin Rivers 3-1. And the other semifinal was Malden over East Prairie 3-1. In the Class 2 District Championship, District 6 Championship, Herman over Fatima 3-0. Moving on in the Class 2 District 10 Championship, it was Miller defeating New Covenant Academy 3-1. In the Class 2 District 12 Championship at Stockton, it was Fairgrove 37-0. They defeat El Dorado Springs 3-1. Class 2 District 14 Championship, Lathrop defeats KC Legacy 3-0. Class 2 District 15 championship at Higginsville. St. Paul Lutheran out of Concordia defeats Lafayette County 3-0. And in Class 3 District 1 semifinals, it was Dexter over Kennett 3-0 and Notre Dame Cape Girardeau 3-0 over Saxony Lutheran. In the Class 3 District 3 championship, it was Notre Dame defeating Maplewood Richmond Heights 3-0. Class 3 District 6 championship at Winfield, Veritas Christian Academy defeats Winfield 3-2. Class 3 District 7 championship at Centralia with Southern Boone over Blair Oaks 3-0. Class 3 District 9 championship, these are volleyball scores from last night. At Sullivan, the 2-seed Sullivan defeats St. Clair 3-2. Class 3 District 15 championship at Excelsior Springs, Odessa defeats Oak Grove 3-0. In the Class 3 District 16 championship at Cameron, it's Savannah over Chillicothe 3-0. Class 4 District 2 championship, St. Pius, the 10th out of Festus, defeats St. Joseph's Academy 3-2. In the Class 4 District 4 championship, Lutheran St. Charles defeats Hannibal 3-0. In the Class 4 District 8 championship at Kearney, Platte County defeats Kearney 3-2. And in Class 5 District 1 semifinal in St. Louis, it was Jackson over Nerix Hall 3-1. And Cor Jesus Academy defeats Ursuline 3-1. Class 5 District 4 championship, Francis Howell, the 2-seed, defeats St. Dominic 3-2. And in the Class 5 District 5 semifinal, Blue Springs defeats Rockbridge 3-0, and Blue Springs South defeats Battle 3-0 as well. So it'll be Blue Springs and Blue Springs South for that district championship. Blue Springs is the 4-seed, and Blue Springs South is the 6-seed. And in the Class 5 district championship at Willard, it was Ozark going to 36-3 as they defeat Nixa 3-1. Softball state tournaments gets underway this Thursday with classes 4 and 5. In your first semifinal in Class 5 at 1 o'clock, it will be Lafayette Wildwood taking on Liberty North, and the other semifinal will be Elias Catholic taking on Rockbridge. In Class 4, it'll be Cor Jesus taking on Belton on Thursday in the first semifinal, and then Westminster Christian will face Father Tolton in the other Class 4 semifinal. Class 3 will begin on Friday, November the 1st, and in the first semifinal will be Sullivan versus Oak Grove, and then Centralia will face Blair Oaks. Class 2 semifinals also on Friday, November the 1st. Chaffee will play Mid-Buchanan, and Lynn will play Highland. And in Class 1 semifinals from Killian Sports Complex in Springfield, Mo, on Friday, November 1st, will be St. Elizabeth facing Stanberry, and Paris will be facing Gallatin. Your final regular season media state rankings have come out in high school football as we prepare for districts here in Week 10. And in Class 6, CBC is 1. Tied for second is Nixa and Lee Summit North, both undefeated, 9-0 on the season. 4th is Blue Springs South. 5 is DeSmet. 6 is Seckman. 7 is Lee Summit. 8 is Columbia Rockbridge. 9 is Park Hill. 10 is Troy Buchanan. In Class 5, Cardinal Ritter, despite their loss, remains number 1. Number 2 is Platte County. Number 3 is St. Pius the 10th. Number 4 is Jeff City Helias. Number 5 is Eureka. Number 6 is Carthage. Number 7, Branson. Number 8, Cape Central. Number 9, Fort Zumwalt North. And number 10, Hazelwood East. And in Class 4, number 1 ranked team is Lutheran North at 8-1 in that big win over Cardinal Ritter this past weekend. Number 2 is Kearney. Number 3 is Kirksville. Number 4 is Smithville. Number 5, Hannibal. Number 6, Warrenton. Number 7, Warrensburg. Number 8, Pleasant Hill. Number 9, Nevada. And number 10, Savannah. And in Class 3, number 1 remains Blair Oaks. Number 2, Seneca. Number 3, Dexter. Number 4, Borgia. Number 5, Stratford. Number 6, Boonville. Number 7, Mount Vernon. Number 8, John Burroughs. Number 9, Maryville. And number 10, Mountain Grove, who previously was unranked. And in Class 2, Fairgrove stays at number 1. Valley Catholic stays at number 2. Warsaw stays at 3. Bowling Green stays at 4. And all of these are repeats of last week. So Lafayette County, number 5. Mid-Buchanan, number 6. Caruthersville, number 7. Brookfield, number 8. Mountain View Liberty and Pembroke Hill are tied for number 9. And in Class 1, St. Vincent, number 1. Marionville, number 2. Adrian, number 3. Tipton comes in at number 4. Ash Grove at number 5. Windsor at number 6. Fanfare at 7. Western, they move up one spot from 9 to 8. Milan, they move up one spot from 10 to 9. And Salisbury, they move down a few spots here as they come in at number 10 with a 7-2 record. Hey, I want to encourage you, hey, keep in touch with us here at the Missouri Sports Network. Thanks again to John sending us a nice message that he was listening from Nixa, Missouri. I know there are several others of you listening as well. Hey, let us know where you're listening from. Send us a message. Shoot us an email at MissouriSportsNetwork@gmail.com. Sign up to follow us on Twitter at Scoreboard Guy and at Missouri_sports. Also, hey, go to our YouTube page and subscribe, and you'll know anytime that anything live is going out like this. And we try and do probably 8 or 10 live shows a week. Thinking about maybe having a call-in show here in the mornings or afternoons. Let us know what your thoughts are on that. We'll be checking in with our Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks Athletes of the Week, our Lion of Labor Local 663 Teams of the Week. And Where Are They Now Wednesdays, as well as Huddle Up. Have a great day. God bless.
In the heart of Springfield on historic Walnut Street, just blocks away from the Missouri State campus, Hammonds Field, Great Southern Arena, and downtown Springfield. The Walnut Street Inn features newly remodeled rooms, breakfast served daily, and a friendly, accommodating staff. The Walnut Street Inn is also a great venue for private events. Book your stay or get more information at walnutstreetinn.com or call 417-864-6346.
Imagine a bank that goes where you go, creating seamless solutions for every step in your financial journey, allowing you to manage your money the way you want to, with a banking relationship that makes every day extraordinary. Imagine a world full of possibilities, always within reach. Central Bank. We do banking better.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 290,000 participants here in Missouri who take part in high school sports or activities.
Hey, once again, hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. And as always, the Missouri State Highway Patrol reminds us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart.